Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go. And our pitcher tonight, JT Brubaker. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It bangs off the wall. The relay throw. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A big blow to the home fans. Is 26th of the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air out towards right center. Cohen settles under this one, and he makes the catch. Then there's one down. Here's Austin Riley. Line drive. And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. One down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. Goes to second for one. Over to first. That's two. Nicely done. 1-6-3, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and towing the slab here, Spencer Strider. Chris, how about a scouting report?
Yeah, Bogey had the swing and miss stuff working last time out. Had 10 punch outs. So much fun to watch. That's if you're on the defensive side, not as a hitter. We'll see today if he can bring the same type of result.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now batting key Brian Hayes. Ground ball up the middle. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Ryan Reynolds here. That's a strike. Strider, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Next pitch misses, and that's ball two. Swings through that. Hayes stands at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kicks and fires. Fouled off. He was late. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that puts him just 1 K away from. Back here in Pittsburgh, leading off, Marcell Ozuna. Brubaker back to work. On the ground. One up, one down. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. 2 hits and 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1. In the air, out towards left center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Back here at PNC Park, bottom half of inning number 2. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Mike Yastrzemski. The pitch. There's the strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
On the ground to third. Riley fires to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. John Kenzie Noel, the next Pirate to hit. That's in there. Strike one. And fouled off. Struck him out swinging. And that's his 200th strikeout of the season. Next to hit, Termarr Johnson. That one's in there. It's 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Over to first, and that will end the inning. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Orlando Arcia. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Arcia hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And a curve misses outside. And the righty deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. 1-2. And down on strikes. 1 out.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate you know you've committed and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The why to kick the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. That one ran inside, almost got him. Down and in, moved his feet. One down, base is empty. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Reynolds makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered in this one. That's out to center field. Reynolds gets under it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Down in. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Just missed. That one out to right. Acuna has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Ji-hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground, right side. Albies to first. 2 up, 2 down. Paul Cohen, the next Pirate to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Cohen goes 5 feet 7 inches, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that is that. And one. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Acuna now. Brubaker back to work. Shoots a line drive single into right center. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on.
Acuna runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Acuna stands at second with no outs. Runner goes again. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close. The pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. When you think about the best defensive first baseman in the game, Olson is certainly in the conversation. He's won multiple Gold Gloves over there, and it seems like he picks everything.
One of those guys that the infielders love because he makes that third baseman, shortstop, and second baseman even better, saving those errors.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Bay going back on this one. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sac fly, and they're up by 3.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Ball one there. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Brian Hayes. And a base hit up the middle. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. You know, these Pirates, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Castro batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. And strike 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Pirate. And here it comes. Swings through that one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. There's a swing and a drive. Gone! He circles the bases. His 13th home run of the season. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Sometimes a pitcher just has to tip his cap to the hitter. That was a really good sinker down and out of the zone. The place you want to miss, but the hitter looking down there clearly gets to it, and he gets it up in the air.
1 out, base is empty. Here's Orlando Arcia. Next pitch is popped up. That's out number 2.
The batter number 1, second baseman,
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. That's through there for a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Just off the inside edge.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work.
Righty reliever out of the pen, number 48.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Soto in the box again, takes a strike. Albies off of first with 2 away. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Juan Soto goes deep, and they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Zingy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Base is empty with 2 away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one's in there, 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Way out front for strike 2.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Atlanta Braves baseball on the Show South. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the first baseman, Jhonkensy Noel. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Johnson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Into center. Harris after it. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. Ground ball right side. It's in and out of his glove, but he wins the foot race to first. Good job. Back here at PNC Park, and the batter now, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Line drive, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Out of here. He blasts one out to center, and they add on. It's 8-0.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Juan Oviedo.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
That's to third. Hayes. Jump throw. Awesome play there.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Harris measures 6 feet even. 23 years old. And he's a former Rookie of the Year. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Andres Bourbon up and loosening in the pen. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the third out. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now an 8-0 game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Ji-Hwan Bae. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Hot shot to third. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one hit to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there are 2 down. Ke'Bryan Hayes, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in, Orlando Arcia.
You know, these Braves, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
And that's too high.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And now 2 balls and a strike.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
2-2 now. Up the middle. Gets it to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Juan Soto next up for the Braves. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Next one misses. And that's ball one.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Reynolds gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the seventh. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ryan Reynolds. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That misses off the outside edge. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro. Strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for two.
And makes the grab. And there's one down. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one missed. Swing and a slow roller. Now it hits him in the chest. Throws to first as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter. Rolled over it, got the ground out.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, ready to begin the eighth. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Now there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's a laser base hit.
Everything came together for him. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
And here is Austin Riley. The 0-1 and ball one. Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check on the runner. Acuna dives back in. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike two. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one the other way. Slings to second, and that's two.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Strike two.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second, and he's got his second double of the game.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Kicks and deals. And the pitch is outside, ball one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for it. On to the bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Termarr Johnson. Out towards right center field. Harris racing after it. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Harris fires it in quickly, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. On the ground right side, and that's just foul. And a foul ball. Runner at second here, 1 gone. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Paul Cohen getting ready to hit. Liner, base hit. Johnson around third. Throw home, he beats it. And they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Up next for the Pirates, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Bounce to third. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play on a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And that's down and away. And now 1-2. Gets under it and pops it up. Riley drifts towards it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Dwayne Underwood Jr. He last pitched 2 days ago. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark, but obviously out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Cohen under it. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. Bounced up the middle. He dives but can't hang on. That's a base hit. Man at first, Orlando Arcia. Next up for the Braves. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, that's a nice job of moving that runner up into scoring position. It's not the most common way of getting it done. Probably a little painful, but now we'll see if they can cash in.
Albies now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Bullpen activity starting up now. Andres Bourbon getting ready to go. And that one almost got him. Move to second. Harris dives back in safely. Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. The pitch. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and an excellent job keeping it right there. 2-2 now. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Harris over at second. Arcia at first. One gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's 2 away. Juan Soto now. In the air, left field. Bay under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So bottom 9 at the plate for Pittsburgh. Rodolfo Castro. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Called strike right there. Got him swinging.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got.
Ouch, that one got him.
And those are the moments everyone just wants to look away. You don't know what you're going to see there, but I think he's going to be all right.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jhonkensy Noel. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball.
Over to Arcia. That's 1. And that's a double play to end it.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.